Pickleball is one of the fastest developing sports in America.
A sport that, oh by the way, just celebrated its 50th anniversary last year. So what exactly is pickleball?
Well, pickleball is a cross between tennis, ping pong, and badminton.
We say tennis and ping pong had a baby. It's ping pong, tennis, and some people even say a little badminton.
It's kind of a combination of tennis, ping pong, racquetball.
Pickleball in Michiana. All thanks to Miles Nugent, who first introduced the area to the sport when he moved from Arizona to Niles in 2011. See, Miles met Diana Clark. Diana and her husband Doug then met Father Alphonse Savarimutu, and those three met Nicholas Folletta. Now these four are spreading the word like wildfire. But it wasn't always love at first sight.
What did you think of it at first?
I said it did not make any sense to me.
Like doubles tennis, pickleball mostly features 4 players, whose main objective is to come to the net.
Where you do a thing, it's called dinking, where you're just, hitting it back and forth until you get that kill shot.
So we're gonna learn how to dink. Ready? Here we go.
Okay.
In pickleball, the first team to 11 points wins. Sounds easy enough, right? Well, unlike tennis, ping pong, and badminton, there's an area of the court that's forbidden, and that place is called the kitchen.
You like to make beef stew or vegetable stew?
I like to make a lot of things.
Apparently, cooking in the kitchen is not allowed, but participating is, and these days, it's hard to find a court empty or a paddle not in hand.
I have pickleball communities up in Coloma, St. Joe, and now in Indiana, northern Indiana, LaPorte, South Bend. It's very addicting. Everyone that tries it says it's a very addicting game. It's a lot of fun.
Nicholas Folletta got hooked.
That looks cool.
The 70-year-old Northern Indiana pickleball ambassador has lost 75 pounds since he started playing and credits the sport for saving his life through difficult times.
It's been a lifeline. I mean, between the family, which was the #1 lifeline, pickleball has just renewed part of my life that I didn't think I'd have at 70 years old.
Quite often after we have a few matches, we'll go out and, grab a burger and a beer, so it's a very social game too.
That's precisely my goal.
And there's proof of the real power of pickleball. From southern India to Michiana, Father Alphonse Savarimutu came to the area to spread the word of God. After falling in love with pickleball, the father found a new purpose.
My goal is to establish a relationship with this community, Niles community. Besides being a priest, besides being a pastor,
Father Alphonse thought the gym at St. Mary's needed revamping. So in came new lights, a new floor, and new lines for the game he loves so much. But the father, not so generous on the court.
I'm quite competitive. I'm friendly and laughing, but when I play pickleball, I'm not that friendly. I want to be serious.
Using that infectious smile, this unlikely pickleball preacher is serving a double feature.
Pickleball would not be where it is, specifically in Niles, and even to some extent here, because Father Alphonse, with his outreach program up there, and working with the Pickleball Club, it's been good for both.
If you can't catch him on Sundays, this close-knit community knows they can find him in his second home.
It's been such a pleasure to get to know him because he's a friend too, It's our pickleball buddy, pickleball padre.
Whether you think of him as a friend or father figure, his message remains the same.
Someone asked him, do I have to be Catholic to play pickleball at St. Mary's?
I want to see that.
He said, no, you just have to be human.
Vahid Sadarzadeh, ABC 57 News.